What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a warm summer's day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to check out a new beer. So I just went to the grocery store and I picked up a mixed six-pack from Left Hand, and it looked like I think they were all Nitro beers. So it was this Mango Hibiscus Belgian White Nitro, and then I think it was just the Belgian White plain one, and then they had the stout, the Nitro Stout, which is very good. So I hadn't had this one before and figured, why not give it a shot? I kind of like the Nitro beers, and Left Hand seems to do a pretty good job at it. So let's see what this thing looks like. Now, stats-wise, does pretty good. Untappd at a 3.42. Beer Advocate was an 82 overall good. Now, I think there was only about 7 check-ins, so, you know, what can you do? Probably should have hard-poured this because it's a Nitro beer, but it's doing its thing regardless. You see the beautiful cascade. The one interesting thing is I don't know that I've ever seen a beer cascade quite that color. The color here is, I mean, it's white up here, like off-white. You kind of have this, I don't know, this hazy golden color down here, you know, kind of golden amber. And then this here in the middle is like peach color. It's kind of neat. Yeah, good-looking beer. I like watching it do that. Let's give it a sniff. Citrusy, and a little bit floral. But it's not overwhelming. I was kind of worried. Mango, if you watch the show regularly, is not one of my favorite flavors. It tends to be a little too sweet for my liking. But this isn't overwhelmingly kind of, you know, sweet on the nose or sugary or whatever. You know, you pick up a bit of the citrus, which I'd expect, and a little bit of that kind of like floral note, which I mentioned. I'm trying to see what else it says in here. This is Left Hand Brewing, Longmont, Colorado. 4.8% ABV, so a little bit on the light side, a little under 5. As far as IBUs, couldn't even find anything. I had NA on Untappd, so let's give it a shot. Cheers. Body, magnificent. I mean, I swear, you could put anything on Nitro. It has a nice body to it, and the body's pretty smooth. Now, I would say it's probably medium-bodied, but silky smooth. Taste, I don't know. You got a couple of things going on here. It's not a bad taste. It's definitely a summer beer, I think, because it's a little more, maybe a little more floral. I think the taste largely follows the nose. Again, I'm pleased to say it's not cloyingly sweet. Most breweries, when they do mango, I don't know what they do, dump a whole truck of mango in or fake mango extract or whatever they do. They overdo it and it becomes too sweet usually in my mind. This isn't bad. I think you pick up the underlying beer. You know, you can kind of tell, you kind of get that like a little bit of a grassy note, a little bit of a, like a spicy thing. I don't know if it's like coriander or what it is usually you get in these. But I think that's what you get. And then you get some citrus, which almost tastes more like an orange rind kind of taste, like a pithy, slightly bitter orange. And then you get the sweetness of the mango, but it's not overwhelming. It's just complimentary. So that's kind of what I like. Fruit beers are hit or miss with me. I enjoy a fruit beer in the summer. It just can't beat you over the head, nothing but fruit juice, because then it kind of ceases to be a beer. I know there are people that dig that stuff and each their own, but for me, don't really dig it. So what do I think about this? I think Left Hand did a good job. They took the base beer, which is going to be the Belgian White, and they, I think, appropriately spiced it up or fancied it up by putting in the mango and the hibiscus, but they didn't let it become a distraction from what the beer is supposed to be itself. So for me, Mango Hibiscus Belgian White Nitro, it's a thumbs up. I would have another one of these for sure. I think you did a good job with this, Left Hand. You know, again, maybe they're the best at Nitro right now, or maybe there are a few people that do a broad range of Nitros instead of just a stout here and there. So I appreciate what they're doing. I think it's a good beer, and I definitely have another one. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you had this, a Mango Hibiscus Belgian White Nitro? If so, let me know what you think about it. It's a hell of a name, isn't it? You have to go through like 37 words to say it. It's a bit lengthy, but it was pretty decent. So let me know what you think about it down below. Hey, till next time. Cheers.